Hi, welcome to the Wanek Family Christmas Countdown. 8 days until Christmas. Lily wanted to share one of our favorite family Christmas traditions, making Christmas cookies. Lily's favorite are the candy cane cookies. So we will give a demonstration on how we make candy cane cookies with a superfood twist. These will be vegan and gluten-free. All right, first step, Lily. We're going to blend the cashew nuts, about half a cup, with dates, one of our main sweeteners in the Wanek house. So we'll blend them up in our NutriBullet. If you have a regular bullet or a real strong blender, this works great. If you don't have a real strong blender, you could just skip these first two ingredients. Okay, so we'll combine those. All of them. And it was probably about 8 to 10 dates. Alright. Cover on tight. This part gets a little loud. I'm going to blend it. It's starting to get chewy. So we'll add some of our wet ingredients now.
So just all of us?
So Lily's adding applesauce. It's about half a cup.
Wait, so
Sure, use a spoon. I don't usually measure a whole lot, so I'll give you just rough measurements, and you can be creative as you like. All right, then we have coconut cream. This is 5.4 ounces. And we clean as we go.
did you want the milk too?
Oh yeah, the whole thing.
Okay. Okay, if you didn't want it, oh wow.
Then my favorite ingredient, I put in most everything, tahini. Also, most everything is organic. We aim for that. Yeah, just about everything going in today is organic. So, clean as we go.
And taste as we go.
And taste and wash our hands as we go. Then about 3 tablespoons of tahini. Tahini works as a nice butter substitute. It's a nice fat without a real strong flavor. Okay. Then some of the most important ingredients, we have vanilla and peppermint flavor. So our candy canes will taste real pepperminty. We'll also add some fresh peppermint and dried peppermint a little bit later. So you want me to add these parts, or do you want?
Oh, the second one.
Okay. About a teaspoon of each. So you can.
Okay, same one.
That's a teaspoon. You smell it? All right.
It smells very good, and I want to taste the spoon now.
Lily would like to taste the spoon. It's all yours. We're done with that spoon. All right, then a little bit of salt. This one is a Celtic salt. We often use Himalaya salt or sea salt or whatever you have is great. And then another sweetener we'll include in these cookies is monk fruit.
Basically sugar.
We'll put about 3 tablespoons in. It's getting kind of full, isn't it? I almost used the bigger container.
Well, you should
And I
have.
definitely could have. All right,
should
so
have.
I'm going to scrape the edges. We're a little bit,
Wait.
we're a little bit over our mix. So I think I will use the larger container. Okay, we'll do a quick switcheroo. Thank you, Lily. I almost lost it all.
Just tips it over.
Here's the mint vanilla combo. Good. Lily is our expert taster. Always letting us know how we're doing as we go along. All right. Then we'll blend this up. Just about 30 seconds or so. It'll be a little noisy. That's pretty well blended. You can see little date speckles in there. Won't that be delicious? Now we're going to divide what we have so far in half. So half we will put in a bowl, half we will leave in here. For our candy canes, we will have 2 different colors of dough. So we'll twist together white dough and green dough. So a little twist on the usual white and red. We're going to add some green superfoods. So green will be our special color. So I'm going to put the white in here so we can see the green a little better when we put it in that bowl. All right, so the trick will be to get about half. All right. So then we will add flour to this. But first let's finish. Okay, first we will finish the blending. So now we'll add the green ingredients. Lily wants to do that. So we have some fresh mint, our herb garden. Then super secret ingredient, spirulina. And we'll do 1 tablespoon. Lily's gonna do that. This gives us a nice green color. Also, a bit lighter green, we'll add barley grass powder. About half a tablespoon of the barley grass. I also like to put spinach in, but we didn't have spinach today, so. Well, but you can throw that in if you have some in your kitchen. And then the other thing is a little bit of dried spearmint and a little bit of dried peppermint. They'll add to the minty flavor, and they also have some great nutritional value. Okay, so we want about a teaspoon of each. So if we have half teaspoons, we'll leave 2 of each of those. And clean as we go. That's my mantra. All right, all the green ingredients. Did you get the spearmint? Yeah. Okay. All right. Then we will do our final blend and watch the green color appear. in a little bit as we add the flour. And it does a nice job staying green through the baking. Get all that green goodness on the whole side.
This still
And before we began, we made a gluten-free flour mix. So we mixed up almond flour, oat flour, tapioca flour, and coconut flour. Right, and then we put just a teaspoon of cream of tartar in there. So Lily shook it all up already. Looks nice and shaken. So then we'll add some flour to each bowl. Probably about 2 cups, but we'll just kind of see. We'll add until it's a little firm and challenging to stir up. So
challenging for him.
because it depends on your arm muscles whether it's challenging or not. But we'll start with 1 cup in each. I don't know the proper way of measuring flours, but I'm a little loosey-goosey when it comes to measuring. I'm gonna wash my hands again.
Don't get this little brown green. I'm supposed to get
All right,
this
we want to keep the green away from the white. So then we mix, mix, mix.
Challenging yet. Snow on green grass.
So far, we've put 1.5 cups in each separate bowls. These are starting to get a little challenging, but I'm going to add some more flour yet.
Oh, no. My arms will be dead this.
All right, we're working our muscles. Said this was a superfood candy cane cookies. We get strong and healthy baking them and eating them.
If we make one of these, I'm going to put stick tomorrow.
All right, I feel like the white dough looks ready.
It's all getting stuck to my spoon now.
All right.
Can you scrape mine off?
Yeah, this one looks ready too. So it was almost 2 cups of flour.
Can I taste?
Oh, yep. Our taster specialist is going to give it a taste. Make sure it's yummy at this step. Thumbs up. Okay. New spoon and taste the green.
Or just the other side of the spoon.
Oh, okay. She's got it worked out. And how's the green? Okay. Now we will put the dough in the fridge to chill for about 1 hour to 2 hours. So we'll see you in a little bit. So we're back. Our dough has been in the fridge for just about 2 hours. So it's now at a Nice place where we can work with it. We're going to roll it into small ropes and take one rope of green, one rope of the white, and twist them together, shape them into a cane, and then lay them on our cookie sheet. And we have parchment paper on our sheets, and then we'll cook them in the oven for about 9 minutes, and the oven temperature is about 375. You can hear it now. It's working its way up to 375. And now it's there. Great, so we better do this part. All right, so you'll grab about tablespoon or tablespoon and a half of your dough. Gonna knead it. Go ahead and use your countertop to roll it out into a rope. If things are a little sticky on your counter, you can always flour your counter and flour your hands. But I find with this particular flour mix that we put together, we don't really need much more flour. A lot of flours with gluten are going to be a little stickier to work with. I did want to explain a little bit more about the spirulina, our superfood in these cookies. Spirulina is a blue-green algae, and it's a superfood because it has a lot of vitamins and minerals. It's got B vitamins, beta-carotene, vitamin E, it's iron, some antioxidants, it's a boost to your immune system, a bunch of other things as well. And if you are allergic to seaweed or seafood, you would want to skip this ingredient. All right, and Lily and I will try to match the lengths of our ropes so that when we put them together, they'll be the same length. Now we'll put our 2 trays of candy cane cookies in the oven for about 9 minutes and bake them at 375. See you in 9 minutes.
Put it up.
Okay, it's been 10 minutes. We're going to take our cookies out. Nice job, Lily. Smell the peppermint. Yeah. All right, Lily's gonna plate a cookie. Oop. And give it a little test. That one was a little delicate. How's it taste?
Yum!
Well, we hope you enjoy trying a new twist on an old traditional family Christmas tradition of candy cane cookies, and we wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, so here are 2 pans of our candy cane cookies. I made the white colored rope, so a little bit thicker than Lily had made the green ones, so we ended up with a couple extra green, and we made one and a little baby one, so extra nutrition in those lucky candy canes. Now we'll put them in the oven at 375 for about 9